back to Bazaar Morning Call. Let's get a quick handle on what's happening in the world of commodities this morning. Manisha Gupta is joining in. Manisha, what's the one commodity you're tracking today?
Well, thank you for that, Sonia. I'm looking at profit taking across sectors. So crude prices have declined. So has been the case with metals as well. Markets are reacting to the US Fed statements yesterday. The interest rates were unchanged as expected, but the higher rate timelines is what is bothering the street here. Having said that, while we have seen China data come in better in the month of August vis-a-vis month-on-month basis, but the China's real estate firm Country Garden misses payment yet again, and that is also weighing onto the street, as is the fact that the strength in US dollar index, and you are looking at inventories increasing in many of these metals also weighing onto the prices. I'll start with steel right now, and we have seen the prices come off its 5-month highs. For steel, we have seen the China production kind of increase, but the JP Morgan report also suggests that we are looking at steel usage in China infrastructure building continue to be on the stronger side. When you look at the crude steel production from China for the month of August, it has seen a decline by 4.8%. That in turn also has been supportive. The steel as of now has seen a decline because of the macro picture, but markets do believe that as and when the China building season picks up, you could be looking at some support. One metal that has continued to decline for a third straight day today has been copper. We've seen inventories continue to gain almost 150,000 tons now, which is the highest since May 2022, is what's weighing onto the markets there. For copper also, when you look at the inventories in last 3 months, we have seen a jump up of 150%, and that's weighing on. This is what we've done in sense of overall inventory. So in June 2023, it was a deficit of 72,000. For July, it is at 19,000 tons. So the markets are looking at deficit continuing, while of course we have seen a bit of a decline there. Much of the inventories are now moving into LME, CME and Shanghai as well. But it's not just about copper, because when you look at nickel inventories, those are the highest since March 2023 also. Lead inventories have continued to gain as well. They are the highest since July 2021. And that tells you that the demand on ground is not so strong, is the reason we've seen the battery, the steel ingredients, those inventories continue to gain up. The only positive really comes in from zinc, where we have seen inventories actually decline. Here, the market has seen demand pick up in Europe and China, and that seems to be supportive. And that actually shows into prices also. So when you look at week-on-week prices, we have seen a decline everywhere except zinc, where it's nearly a percentage point of a gain. Aluminum also showing 1.5% of gains. The markets do believe that you will want to watch out for the Bank of England, Bank of Japan that comes in today and tomorrow, and further direction would come in from that.
All right, Manisha, thanks a lot for that. Well, just a quick update on the market. We are at the lowest point of trade, so it's not looking good for the bulls at all. The Nifty has given up on